Our next candidate is Scott Rigell from the 2nd Congressional District.
Well, good afternoon. My name is Scott Rigell, and I am a candidate for Congress in the 2nd District. And I've spent about 4.5 months now on this campaign, and I've tried to spend most of that time listening. I have this book that it's become known as my listening book, and when I sit down with folks, I start writing when they start talking. And there's a common refrain that I've heard from so many. They'll say, "Scott, I'm scared. I'm frightened." A woman told me the other night, "Scott, I'm terrified about our country." And many of these people who are saying these things to me are veterans of wars, strong, adult people. I think their concerns are justified. As a small business owner, as an entrepreneur, as I look at the debt levels that we've taken on in this country, the spending levels that we've taken on in this country, they're unprecedented. They're reckless, and in my view, they put the very national security of the United States at risk. We have to figure out where we go from here. And I believe my background as an entrepreneur and a tested business leader makes me highly qualified for this important position. I was raised in a Tom Brokaw greatest generation kind of family. Dad served at Iwo Jima. Now, I was not called to do that. I was a Marine reservist, served in peacetime, never got shot at. But that experience at Parris Island, the values, honor, courage, commitment, the legacy, the duty that we have to the next generation is deeply embedded within me. I was privileged to marry a wonderful lady, Terry, 28 years ago. We have 4 great children, 2 fine son-in-laws, and a wonderful inspiration for anyone running for public office, and that's a grandchild. I have 1 grandson. His name is Parks. He'll be 1 year old in a couple of days, and I look at him, and I do not want to have a conversation with Parks 20 years from now and have him say to me, "Grandfather, why did you not do something?" America is at a crossroads. The decisions that we make in the next 3 to 5 years will chart the way we go for the next 50. That's why I'm in this race. I know how to create jobs. I've done it. I know how to balance a budget. I've done it. There are more zeros up in Washington, but the principles are the same. And I look forward to bringing that common sense approach up to Washington. And with all due respect to the Colonel and to those who are on the other side, I think that the health proposal that's been rolling down to us is the wrong direction for America. I believe that private sector and private sector innovation is the way to go. I'm a hard-working guy. I get to my office most days before the newspaper arrives. No alarm clock, because I know there's a big job to do. And that's why I believe, I think good things are ahead in this race. I respect the folks who are in the race with me. I respect each and every one of them. And it's going to be a good, spirited race, and I enjoy spirited debate, and I look forward to it. I respect what you do for a living as bloggers. I think it's a good addition to this healthy debate that we're having about the future of our country. Thank you, and I look forward to spending time. Is this?
Yep.
Look forward to spending time with you this afternoon. Thank you.
For the 2 Scotts that are up here, as well as the rest of the candidates, a request came to me. Also, in your discussion, talk a little bit about your plans for new media and using some new media within your campains going forward.
Did you want me to cover?
Yeah, please.
Oh, sure. Okay, I can stay right here. Well, I look at it like my past life. I am an automobile dealer. I still am, very much so. Nothing's changed there, but I have such great people that I'm able to focus on the race 100%. But prior to getting into the race, I was immersed in new media, just immersed in it. Went to classes, and it's extremely important to our business. So if you'll look at our website, scottrigell.com, you'll see some innovation there already. There's a lot more to be rolled out. I'd like to tell you what it is, but I can't because I've got some of these good guys that I'm running against here. But it is a critical part My 23-year-old daughter, Mallory, is all over it. She's a great addition to our team, and the kind of innovation that she's brought is very important. And it is the only medium that I know of that you can expand and go deep and wide without increasing cost. You do that in newspaper, you do that in television, big expense. Not the same with new media.